In this last segment, I just added some more camera motion. So we had this much camera motion. We got to about here. And then what I did is I just continued so the camera zoomed in a little more. So by the time the echo the echo scope got to the final position, we were really pretty close on it, and that way I could see the needle come out. So to have the needle come out, we just use the same technique before. Remember, the needle now is on a curve. It's inside the scope that's being skinned to the flexible portion of the scope, the IKs, I'm sorry, the joints that are controlling the flexible part of the scope. The needle and its curve, this IK curve right there, you can barely see it. It is controlling that needle, that curve right there. So I can just animate the IK for the needle once the camera. So what I want to do is get the camera to stop, have everything stop just for a second, and then have the needle come out. If I do it too much all at once, in other words, if the camera motion is still going on and the needle comes out at the same time, it can often get a little chaotic. So we can play this. I'm sorry, my Play Blast is just not working, so I'm going to rewind this and just let you play through real quick to see it. So here I come down the pike, or the esophagus actually, get myself closer to the position I want, begin to bend, depress the stomach, move back up higher, and now have my needle come out. Now at that point you're on your own to decide, do you want to create some type of schematic to show the pellets coming out, or do you want to make the needle transparent and show the pellets go through, or the wall of the stomach here transparent so you can see the pancreas. I think one thing you could do is you could render the stomach and the pancreas on 2 layers and use After Effects to put a hole or a mask on the stomach layer so that you could see the needle go through the stomach into the pancreas, and that would give you a nice view of or the learner a nice view of how this needle is now penetrating the pancreas. And then if you wanted to, you could maybe make the needle, you could have a layer that had the pellets moving down through the needle and let that render separately registered on top of this. So you'd have 3 layers. The pellets being pushed by a rod, what you see here, and then the pancreas behind here.